Искусство бокса – это, по сути, умение наносить и избегать удары. Никто в наше время не может в этом превзойти боксера Василия Ломаченко. Овладев всеми возможными техниками движения и тактикой, он выставил на посмешище потрясающих боксеров, одолев их своим непревзойденным чувством баланса и ловкой работой ног. Одна из его важнейших особенностей – это его уникальная скорость, позволяющая ему оказываться там, где надо, практически всегда. Взглянем на 7 боев, в которых Ломаченко одолел оппонентов тактикой и показал невероятную скорость бойца из «Матрицы». Добро пожаловать на боксерскую «Матрицу». Хорошего просмотра! В июне 2014 года в бою за вакантный титул WBO в полулегком весе Василий с легкостью победил Герри Рассела-младшего. Для него это был лишь третий поединок в профи-боксе. Выиграв решением большинства судей, он тогда же поставил рекорд в количестве поединков до первого титула.
Василий Ломаченко.
Body puncher and a little bigger as you point skill. Russell's got to mix it up. He's starting to get countered. Lomachenko landing combinations very effectively. The straight left, throws to the right. He is pushing Gary Russell back and setting the pace. You cannot do that with a guy of the pedigree of Lomachenko. You got to mix in feints in there. You got to...
Of the opening round. And again, Lomachenko catches Russell with a right hook to the chin.
Great round from Vasilie Lomachenko.
Banner.
Russell getting busier with the jab early in this round, and that's important for him.
The body. There's the jab and a left hook.
No, that's his viewpoint. Either way, he is far advanced, and that was a beautiful right hook to the body.
And to be fair to him, I've heard that World Series of Boxing fighters were told that they're playing, while aesthetically pleasing, Lomachenko, good job of blocking them, and Lomachenko is popping out that pit.
He would land this good straight left hand against Russell, and then later on
with the right hand, and there's an overhand left clubbing blow by Lomachenko.
The cleanest offense of the fight being landed by Lomachenko this round. He's really landed some solid shots this round.
And now working the body before going upstairs. And it's all Vasilie Lomachenko as Russell shells up before countering with the right hook.
It continued after doing great work to the body and the head. He rips that right hook after a straight left hand. And Lomachenko showing a great arsenal, and you see the angles quickly. And Lomachenko, though, when he pulls out, keeping his hands up so he doesn't get hit.
And he continues to work the body with his left hand, does Vasilie.
Now, in this round, Lomachenko has landed much cleanly, but...
Oh, there's a stiff in the sixth. Lomachenko utilizing his footwork. Connected. Meanwhile, it's Lomachenko,
especially in the latter part of that round, getting Russell on the rope and throwing with conviction. Now, those are kind of combos that didn't have his...
Russell's got to change the speed on that jab.
Both of them attacking the body now. Lomachenko going upstairs with that left uppercut. Action picking up here now, under 30 seconds left.
Body punch, but later on there, watch him rip those body punches. And Paulie, he is really throwing those with conviction.
Yep, he's throwing with conviction, and you see how he's stepping around afterwards. He's also forcing Russell to move out of there as he's clearly making...
Those are murderous body punches by Lomachenko.
I love the way Lomachenko changes the angle inside.
And he likes to throw that lead uppercut.
He gets inside, he steps around, he gets underneath the arms. He's never standing still, even if he's working in the pocket.
Upstairs by Lomachenko, that was effective, and some good body work by the...
Look a little bit more fatigued.
Oh,
there Lomachenko is able to land this right hook. That was almost a straight right hand and pushed Gary Russell back. Here it would come again. You see another look at it, and Gary Russell thrown backwards. And
I worked that far.
Oh, very good point.
Oh, beautiful with those shots.
Russell's body language clearly a bit more uncomfortable these last couple of rounds.
Now, and a right hook connects by
of what he's doing and throws in the uppercut as well. He was physically stronger than Gary Russell and was able to land.
Defeated in 24 fights. Say what you will about his level of opponents. Was an amateur champion at 16, but now Lomachenko in the final 15 seconds. Unloading on to Russell. Russell misses with the right hook. But they're both swinging. It's Lomachenko imposing his will and skill on Gary Russell Jr. Terrific performance from Lomachenko.
Lomachenko using combinations like this, straight left hand, and the straight left was an important weapon for him, but also there was the body work. He landed downstairs so effectively early in the fight, right hooks. You see the variety of what he's doing and throws.
And now the WBO featherweight champion of the world, Василий Ломаченко.
2 года спустя Василий получил еще один титул во второй полулегкой весовой категории после непростого боя с пуэрториканцем Романом Рокки Мартинесом. Комбо-удар из быстрого правого апперкота и правого хука с нокаутом в 5-м раунде обеспечил ему титул WBO.
Like right there, he stood there. He shouldn't stay there. Good combination. They all went in, and that's what I see the movement. See right there. Back. Yep.
You know, and you have to be, if you're right.
But he's taking too long and doing it. That's the right hand you're supposed to do. Move that leg with the hand, but and then come with the hook. Or bring him over. If that's not working, you bring him over with your hook so you can hit him with your right hand.
Nice combination by
That job.
Nice swift move again. Lomachenko, 3-punch combination on a spinning turn move.
Get out of this round. Ron Laporte, did you see that? The 2 punches,
Yeah.
they were thrown within a blink of an eye.
That's that straight man. He knew he.
The jab. And following up with a straight left hand. Lomachenko is...
Beautiful left by Lomachenko, and then he just slides right to the other side. There's another one right there, right down the pipe.
That left was going straight in. He's
Yep,
shooting.
but when he decided to turn forward.
Lomachenko landed another bump with the left hand. Rocky scared. Goes down.
He did it.
That's it.
He
I
did
think
it.
he's getting out.
He did it.
Wow. That's... Oh, the right hand. It was a left-right combination one, but the punctuation mark was the right.
Was the upper?
Oh,
The
man.
left hook.
Right hook.
Right hook.
Uppercut in there.
Right hook.
And this is what a tall fighter is supposed to be doing to a shorter fighter.
That's a knockout. I didn't think there was any way in the world he was getting up after that.
Одно из лучших выступлений Ломы состоялось в ноябре 2016 года против ужасающего и в то время непобежденного Николаса Волтерса. Василий оказался ему совершенно не по зубам. Лома лидировал в бою 7 раундов, прежде чем Волтерс сдался в своем углу.
Big fight assignments here in Las Vegas in recent years did not handle.
Available number 2, number 3. Nicholas Walters is a linear fighter, very forward, backwards, angles, and is the faster fighter, and is a southpaw and is better defensively.
For him. That was a good right hook by Lomachenko.
Lomachenko has begun to pound the rank.
He's going to bring a right hook from over there that's not going to be... Like right there. See the left hand again by Lomachenko. Another good left hand by Lomachenko.
So in this round, Walt finally thrown to Nicholas Walters. He's a step-around fighter of the highest order.
Yeah, the other thing about Lomachenko.
More punch combination for Lomachenko. After
Lomachenko establishes superior position. You see, Walters should punch more because his best chance is to catch Lomachenko in an exchange. He's a boxer puncher.
He just went at it with a good hook, and Lomachenko countered the hook with two big punches. So that also.
Everything Lomachenko does is predicated on position in the ring. He so easily establishes position with his footwork.
But if you're searching for the right
To Gary Russell Jr. Gary Russell Jr. is a special talent. Established himself as a fighter that fight fans want to see and think very highly of on the kind of outskirts, if 10 pound for pound. And Lomachenko at
punches until he finds an opening. With Lomachenko, he punches until he finds an opening.
Lomachenko dropping his hands. And how many is what this man can do?
An offensive fighter, but Purnell's defense is the reason.
Can't get there, so I should try to land the left as he's stepping to my left side. Maybe I can run him into it. But that's what he does it. That's why they call him high tech, Max. He makes guys like that. I told you that shot was gonna come soon because he's over on that left side, and Nicholas is not really prepared, thinking that he's too far away. And just then he cashed in on it. Good body shot by Nicholas.
Yeah, he's landed some big body shots.
He's making some really good choices, is Nicholas Walters in this.
It's never going to work on Lomachenko because he's usually way too slick for that.
No.
Lomachenko almost landed an uppercut, and now
excitement with fans is the crowd reaction. Fighting in front of a small audience here, this fight so far is less than exciting because it's so one-sided. If this was a huge kind of pay-per-view extravaganza, what Lomachenko is doing would be highly...
60-54, Vasily Lomachenko wasn't a big puncher, but a beautiful boxer.
Yes, he does have a lot of pep in him, but a better Purnell dominated. A lot of times it was 1s and 1-2s.
Yeah, he's just busier than Purnell.
What I need is, we have a...
Well, and our great Spanish interpreter, Jerry Olaya, is the weekend off.
Good body shot. Partially blocked by Walters.
But I think at the same time in Walters' corner that there's a mixed message.
Oh, good shot.
Lomachenko finding the target more and more.
Or because he knows how it feels, and now he's pressing his attack, trying to get him out of there.
Walters badly off balance there. Gets in a good left hook. Still missing with the right hand.
And he's taking his best weapon away from him. Counter right hand away. Like that right there.
Oh my God, I mean, he's toying with Nicholas Walters.
This is amazing.
What's going to be really funny is the next time Walters is in with a top fighter and scores a knockout.
Right, it really is. This is indeed becoming toyish.
I told you that 3 rounds ago.
Yeah, you did. You were right.
He's on his back foot. Keep going.
They're stopping the fight. That's astonishing.
9 декабря 2017 года двукратные золотые медалисты Василий и Гильермо Ригонда сразились на профессиональном ринге. Василий выиграл техническим нокаутом, тогда как Ригонда признал поражение в 6-м раунде, утверждая, что травмировал руку.
I suspect the first thing, Barry, people will be looking for.
Lomachenko's jab. It is incredibly swift.
Coming with all the movement that Lomachenko's doing. Looks like he's in total control.
Lomo trying to get to the inside behind that jab. There's another moment there in Ukrainian dance classes. And Timmy, you love Lomo's footwork.
For the straight left hand of of Loman.
Tripling up a right uppercut.
He doesn't look like any other fighter. He has what Pacquiao had, what Ali had. Looks like Lomachenko.
Dropped right in front of him, and he split his guard with the uppercut.
Just the fact to throw a fight. You can't take this fight without knowing that you're going to have to take risks, Mark. Base, final minute of round 4, goes back to the uppercut, then switches it up with the left hand as well. Comes to the inside, gets a little work in the kitchen.
Rigondeaux landed a nice short uppercut in that exchange.
How about the body punch with the right hand? Now to the inside, the uppercut with the left hand as Rigo goes to the belt line.
Tim, is this Rigo getting old, or is he just outclassed?
Outclassed at the very moment, but there's time still left, everybody. That's why I love boxing. You always have a chance. It's a whole lot of clinching.
Rigo now inviting him forward, often trying to set traps, but not able to deliver.
I would throw my right hooks like he's did right there. That's what I would do, and hold it.
Harry threw his punch with the most intent that we've seen tonight. Look at Lomo as he's being ridden back. I think Steve Willis is going to have a lot of work ahead of him as we get to these middle and later rounds here.
You know, and I like it. I honestly like it. He's not going to allow anybody to be dirty with him.
You know, in the corner, it was very interesting because they told him, we want you to spin Ham's point.
Yeah, that Salido fight was the great learning experience. Put a notch in the belt, and now he's dealing with it perfectly here against Rigondeaux, and you can see he's... fighter in the world opposite him. Another combination from Loma, and Loma once again looks over at Willis. As we come to the end of round number 6 here. Going on in the corner of Rigondeaux here in between the 6th and 7th round as they're looking at the tape. That's it. He is saying, I don't want any more. Yes, Loma beaten down, hopeless. Has made Rigondeaux quit.
Ради еще одного титула в легком весе Василий вышел против Хорхе Линариса в мае 2018 года. Отправившись в нокдаун впервые в своей карьере, Василий взял себя в руки и сразил Линариса сильным ударом в солнечное сплетение в 10-м раунде. Линарис поднялся до окончания отсчета, но он не смог удержать равновесие, что окончило бой.
You guys will take just like there. He gets that head off the line.
Lomachenko to make it happen.
Against Lomachenko, blocked by the elbow.
Slowly, you're going to see Lomachenko.
Good body work and a combination.
Got his head off the line. He threw that up jab.
Combination.
I was trying to push the fight a little bit further out.
Handling the frustration. Can Linares handle the pressure of Loma's mental warfare with the physical warfare?
Talk about Lomachenko.
Clean right uppercut.
And wants to be outside in this case.
Yes.
The smaller man wants to be in.
Good combination. And left hand.
If I told you, you'd say...
Oh! Linares caught it! Lomachenko goes down!
Leonardo. He's a real... Yeah, I think it's a great round for him.
Is holding together for now.
Told us it. Golden Boy wanted to drop him. He insisted no. The best is yet to come for Linares.
You see Linares step around.
Once again, that southpaw jab hitting the target of that.
This is really high-level stuff.
Unbelievable stuff. Right in the center of the ring. And Linares gets it. It's over.
Василий Ломаченко.
Объединив титулы WBO и WBA в легком весе, Василий выиграл бой с Хосе Педраса однозначным решением судей 8 декабря 2018 года. Педраса вышел на ринг подготовленным. Его тактика и размеры положительно сказывались на его успехах. Но Василий сумел ослабить защиту противника, и тот начал пропускать удары в голову и корпус, что завершило бой после 2 нокдаунов в 11-м раунде.
There's a left hand from Lomachenko.
The great pedigree that he's trying to figure out.
Comes in with a lead left, and that's the one blank.
We have not seen the right hook.
Trinidad, Miguel Cotto, and beyond.
With the combination, I was going down to the body of Loma.
There's a body shot with all that pressure. There he goes with a right hand to the body. He got just under the...
Is he satisfied?
I don't know that he's ever satisfied. Now Pedraza.
And he needs to let his hands go and be a little bit more consistent and be solid with his defense. See how his head is moving everywhere? He might as well put his hands in his pocket because he's not...
Left hand and then tries to chase him down. Pedraza. That happened back in January of 2017 in Brooklyn. The great Beltron to win this belt.
I think Pedraza has been a very difficult opponent.
Good left hand from Lomachenko, and then he backs it up and steps in and lands the combination. And he'll best of Pedraza. Uppercut comes in. Look at the accuracy from Lomachenko. He decides to go. Does he ever? Lomachenko dominating round number 11. Pedraza in trouble. Shot after shot landing home from Vasily. Now he goes to the body. Back upstairs with the right hand. Uppercut comes in with the left. Another uppercut. What a dominating performance here. And down goes Pedraza. And to finish. 20 seconds for the great Lomachenko to work here. Second knockdown score is... He survived. Superb, Timmy.
Leaning forward, pop your head up with the uppercut. Why not? Lomachenko landed it over and over. Comes over the top. You see here, Pedraza trying to hold on here. Got hit with a lot of clean punches in those exchanges. And down he goes.
2 by Lomachenko. How about that uppercut by Lomachenko in that 11th round? And now what can he do as the majority of the crowd is on their feet and the chant of Loma has gone up here in New York. And Pedraza is trying as best he can.
Loma's taking his attention downstairs to the body to set up
Vasily Lomachenko.
Василий одолел Люка Кэмпбелла в августе 2019 года однозначным решением судей, пополнив свою коллекцию титулов в легком весе титулом WBC. Василий доминировал весь бой, уложив британца на пол в 11-м раунде. Кэмпбелл дрался достойно, но в итоге сломился под натиском бойца Матрицы.
We're in for something quite extraordinary. Advantages in there. Lomachenko with a body shot.
What he wants to do, he needs to be very aware of where he is in the ring at all the time. Quick left to the chest, like I say, the head movement, the upper body movement.
Big left hand from Lomachenko and a body shot.
That's good enough at this stage of the fight.
Campbell's back on the front foot, his way around the ring very cleverly.
That's a nice uppercut from Campbell.
Yeah, both guys landing some good. But is that possible? Lomachenko now in London as Lomachenko won his. Campbell just hasn't yet become that.
It's the brain power out of it, drains the battery. You know, there's huge boxing IQs for both. I think the more Luke Campbell can hold the center of the ring, the better.
That's the razor-sharp speed and a body shot from Lomachenko to the 5th, and that might be the difference, just subtly, the way he can do that.
Yeah, those lead.
Good left hand though, and again, Lomachenko, and the body, he's hurt here, Campbell, and he was hard-pressed to find anybody outside of Luke Campbell's camp.
Yeah, Luke's recovered from the body shot, he's over that.
Oh, good double hook there by Luke Campbell.
Yeah,
good shots.
He's being aggressive.
It's those feet out of the unbelievable.
And again, just creeps through.
It's the pressure.
Campbell going for a left hook. He goes to the body as well, Lomachenko, with some brilliance in his own, and Campbell's.
He's very sharp, but he's on it. Good shot by Lomachenko.
Yeah, lovely, quick, firing left hand and over
there as well.
Absolutely.
And hard too.
And Lomachenko's understanding with the pressure here. He's trying to make a mental statement. He may have slightly felt that body shot. A good left hand by Lomachenko.
Very good left hand from Lomachenko. On the championship rounds, and he's giving it a real challenge.
In the ring with Lomachenko one day.
How proud are you of his challenge so far?
Yeah, I think he's acquitted himself very well, and he's handling his own.
Well, that's been a big tactic tonight.
Good body shot again from Campbell.
Javonte Davis.
There's some good body shots going in there from Campbell.
Yeah, trying again with the right hand for a few rounds.
Now he's trying it again.
Left shot. Great shot from Lomachenko. Is he going to want to try to roar by the welcome at the York Hall at Spitalfields Market at the weigh-in?
And Campbell's the body here.
Yeah, big shot there. Uppercut, body shots. Campbell hurt. He's down. Finally, in the 11th, coming to an end.
He's got to
Here
go
comes Lomachenko.
He's got to try and close the show out here.
Right, see, it's been really good. He's acquitted himself so very, very well. Campbell still going for it. There comes Lomachenko.
Right, Campbell, but his reputation, his stock has gone way up.
Here comes Lomachenko with a grand slam finish. Campbell on the...
Luke Campbell a couple of rounds, but he's been competitive in every single round.
Vasilie Lomachenko.